I'm Mona Minkara, blind traveler, and last episode, I traveled to Norway.
Mona on a zip line.
Today, I head to Casablanca, Morocco. Heading off! How does a blind person explore the world? A lot of people tell me, what's the point when you can't see it?
Boston skyline.
Well, there's other things to do than to see something.
Mona boards a plane.
Further on the right.
Merci.
She stows her luggage. Headed to Paris.
Our gate will close in less than 28 minutes.
Retrieving luggage. Jet bridge. Escalator. Airplane terminal. Shops. Jet bridge. Plane. Mona at the Casablanca International Airport.
We just landed here in Casablanca, Morocco, and now I'm gonna be on an adventure to figure out where the train is. It leaves every hour on the hour. Let's see if we'll make the next one. Let's go. So I'm following the flow of traffic. Let's hope I can find somebody.
A traveler asking an employee for directions.
Oh, let me ask. Actually,
How long will that take? Just take a taxi here.
Taxi from, I think, for...
it's 45 minutes.
Taxi ride?
30,
I think so.
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Where's the train? And do you mind my friend is filming?
Outside.
Can you show me
downstairs.
where?
Okay, come in with me.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna take the train. I don't know.
They walk towards security.
Sorry, my friend is filming me. Is that okay? Mamnu? Okay, it's not allowed.
Okay.
I just want to recap quickly. So basically, we shouldn't have been filming inside, and sometimes we do, even if we're not allowed to, but they caught us and they made us delete the clip. We're now allowed to film here, and I'm finding my way to the train. Where did the guy go?
Escalator.
لا هوني أحسن. معنا. Okay, خلاص. Okay. He doesn't want me to take the escalator. You know what? The bag is kind of big.
Mona is led to an elevator.
Okay, cool. I think there's a line here.
She makes her way to a really long line.
هوني الترين؟ Okay, شكرا.
She gets in line.
This is the line for the train.
Mona, have you ever waited in line and it was the wrong thing?
Totally.
Ticket counter.
Hello.
Hello?
2 tickets to Casablanca.
Casablanca, Casaport.
حضرتك فيك تورجيني وين الترين؟ He's gonna show me where the train is.
The man steps out from behind the counter to help Mona.
What's your name?
My name is Nabil.
نبيل شرفنا. From Boston بس أمي من لبنان. Yeah, so أصلي لبنانية.
You look like a Palestinian.
I look Palestinian?
Yeah.
Okay. People say I look Turkish too.
They reach the train.
Oh, good timing. Okay. شكرا.
Train?
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Mona on the train.
We're on our way to Casa Port, which is the last stop, and it's downtown Casablanca.
Mona arriving at Casaport station.
لا شكرا.
كبيرة.
We got off, and then they have people. I think they're kind of like there to help, but basically he helped me out, and I'm outside now. I'm in Casa Port. I might do the drive because I'm tired.
Mona with the driver.
ما في عندي كاش. ما عندي كاش ماني. ما في على الكريدت كارد خلاص ما عندي.
يلا.
I guess he's gonna help us out, even though we don't have any cash.
They make it to the Hyatt.
Oh, that was really close.
A man pours Mona a very fancy cup of Moroccan tea.
Moroccan tea? Yes, delicious. Thank you.
Mona having afternoon tea
How terrific.
on the sidewalk.
I need to cross the street. How do I cross it safely?
Scanning for a traffic pole.
See if there's any buttons. No buttons. Nothing.
She listens to her surroundings.
Okay. I think there's no more cars. We can cross. But I don't like this.
Walking by the light rail station.
It's raining, but that's not gonna stop me from finding the train. I got a raindrop on me.
She wears her hood.
Let's go.
Ticket kiosk.
Okay, this is the machine. It's not, I don't think, accessible. So I'm gonna need help.
Ticketing office.
Can I buy 2 recharge cards?
Receiving cards.
Okay, so we just went inside. I really want a recharge card because I collect these from all over the world. So now I have Morocco. I wonder how it looks like. And he gave us a map, which I can't obviously read, but he was nice. And we'll see what the public transportation system has in store for us today. Stay tuned.
Gate to the tram.
How do I do this?
She swipes the card on every surface. A waiting passenger approaches Mona to help her.
I don't see a way to do this.
First she points, then she directs Mona's hand to the sensor.
Ah, thank you. Ah, cool.
She makes it past the gate.
Okay, let's catch the train.
On the edge of the railway tracks.
Okay. Do I just go across the tracks? Yeah. Are you sure? I don't know.
I'll go with you.
She crosses the tracks to get to the other platform.
So basically we didn't know how to cross because apparently we have to be on this side of the street. So we just crossed the tracks. I don't recommend anybody doing that, but I had the guy's explicit instruction. Ugh.
Mona enters the train, a spacious tram car with holding rails and fold-down chairs. She rides, then exits at her stop.
It's really interesting. They did not announce the stops on the tram. I don't know if that's every train, but I would not have known that this was my stop.
She walks down the platform by a cane guide. An attendant takes her from platform to platform.
Hey everyone, so I have to say, I like the light rail system here in Casablanca. Good facilities. It's really weird. Some of the trains announce the stops, some don't. So definitely that needs to happen, like an improvement on the announcement of the stops. I don't know, like I kind of like it. And the system here is called CASV, and it basically includes also buses, and it's a little bit raining, so stay tuned. It's time to know about the story of this place, also known as the history.
Mona riding a tour car.
It's so nice.
The mosque is the King's Palace of Saudi Arabia, the King Salman.
A white and gold palace. The bar from the movie Casablanca.
So this is in the movie?
No, the movie, the real Rick's Coffee in Hollywood.
Okay.
And you have here on my right hand side a museum, and over there here Islamic library, Mediatek. Underground we have a spa, hammam.
Aha! That's where my sister went.
Inside the museum, geometric patterns carved into the wall.
They said no touching the art.
Mona moves her hand towards the art, but doesn't touch it. A grand mosque in the daytime.
I'm standing in front of the Grand Mosque, or AKA Hassan II Mosque. Like it fits over 25,000 praying individuals inside and another 80,000 outside, which is amazing. We're here by the Atlantic Ocean. The waves are crashing. The wind is blowing. It's fantastic. This building apparently has a roof that could be opened up. It weighs around 1,100 tons. It's beautiful. So definitely check out the imagery and stay tuned.
Mona spins in a circle, entering the mosque. Carved arabesques on the walls of the mosque. Mona walking with a tour group.
Interesting tour guide.
I'm not her husband. Oh, it's your husband. It's your wife. Shuhud. We put in Arabic language shuhud. The witness.
How are the ratings on this tour?
A woman raises her hand.
People want answers. They're curious. Let me see if I can help.
Yes, of course. The woman is still upstairs. Tobacconist.
Or sometimes in the back of the mosque too, right?
Yes, exactly. It's something in the back, something in the left.
And then prayer is like, you might think that the sermon is the prayer, but it's the physical actual prayer.
Yes, of course.
The tour guide, looking bothered, steps in front of Mona.
You are from Lebanon?
I'm from Lebanon.
Very
Well, I'm
nice.
from Boston actually.
Yes.
My parents are Lebanese.
Very nice.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Maryland.
Washington.
DC.
I was born in Tacoma Park.
She's American.
Yes, I am American.
He laughs mockingly at Mona.
Yeah, I was born in America, but my parents are Lebanese, and I have a degree in Middle Eastern Studies.
Tourists ask Mona a question.
Okay, good question.
You're now the tour guide. The tour is your series.
The guy's ego is popping up. He doesn't like it.
I know, I need it.
Mona exits the mosque with a new friend from the tour.
It's time to learn more.
The roof of a white mosque in the city. At a plaza with a fountain,
Let's find the pigeons.
pigeons fly around the fountain. A man with a bag of seeds grabs Mona's hand. He lures and startles the pigeons. A lady takes Mona's hand and draws a temporary tattoo.
How does it look?
Good.
Today, the whole country of Morocco is electric. because today they are facing Portugal in the World Cup. And Portugal used to colonize Morocco for over 300 years.
See, they're watching it from McDonald's to World Cup.
The fiery opening ceremony to the World Cup match.
Facing them today on the world stage is historic.
People on the street with Moroccan flags.
When did Morocco become free of Portugal?
A lot of century, not here, a lot of century.
Oh, okay.
Scenes from the World Cup. The red-shirted Moroccans have the ball. An early cross into the box followed by a flying header.
In the ceremony!
A sea of red erupts into celebration. Mona on the streets. They enter a fully packed cafe. The empty streets of downtown Casablanca.
No one's left on the streets. They're all watching. Are they gonna win?
The game ends and the Moroccan team celebrates on the pitch.
History and hysteria, because Morocco have smashed through that glass ceiling and are the first African nation to reach a World Cup semi-final.
Mona celebrates with the people of Casablanca. Mona tries to chant along. Moroccans on the street blow kisses at the camera.
Can't take a cab back to the hotel. Now I have to navigate through these crowds.
Mona slipping through the crowd. She checks back on Natalie.
Every once in a while, she snaps each other.
Mona lost in the crowd.
Mona!
Mona emerges from the crowd.
Mona! I lost your person.
She continues to walk back. The streets of Morocco at night. Mona writes a letter in her hotel room.
My highlights of today. Oh, so loud.
Next time on Planes, Trains, and Canes. Mona sand surfs on the desert. Credits: the Planes, Trains, and Canes team. Mona Minkara, Natalie Guse, Benjamin Jimenez, Prithvi Rajmacha, Elizabeth Janney. Planes, Trains, and Canes is brought to you by the Graham Foundation and in part by the Massachusetts Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. Special thanks to our dear friend and supporter of Planes, Trains, and Canes, Andy Rapista. If you'd like to see how you could help our team, email planestrainsandcanes@gmail.com.
Please like and subscribe and press the bell for future notifications. Please tell your friends and your enemies and everybody else in between. Thanks.